welcome back to Clash Royale Radio. I am your host, Dylan.
Dalton.
Caleb. And we're starting off right. Guys, episode number 4 this week. We got tons and tons of things to talk about.
Tons.
Like T-O-N-S.
Hey, that's right. We got a lot to talk about. Lots to talk about, guys. We got 2 brand new cards. We got a brand new update coming in. We got a card showdown and more. So, guys, stay tuned for everything. So, guys, how was your week?
It was good. Work's been going good.
Yeah.
That's it?
I'm just kidding. But no, I've been switching decks. I've been struggling. I switched. I've been starting to run clone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Run the old clone.
Yep, with the witch and like bats and then royal hogs and
Dude,
bowler and
this whole entire season so far, I've probably played maybe 10 ladder games. I haven't played hardly any ladder. I don't know why. I think there's a deck that I've been really wanting to try and getting good practice about it, and it's the Royal Recruits with the hogs with Fireball Dalton. So I've been
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, dude.
Shut
seriously.
up.
Hey,
Not there yet.
it's going to get heated, guys. It's going to get heated, so stay tuned.
Guys, listen here.
It's already won already.
Yeah, it's probably going to win again, so Dylan, you can just be quiet.
All right, Caleb, how's your week going?
Pretty good. Work's been boring. We're slowing down. So
Work is slow.
Personal.
Work is super slow.
Work is slow.
Work is super slow right now. I'm just pushing a broom for like 8 hours.
Nice.
Pretty much.
Mine's pretty good.
I mean, it's easy. It's just boring. But
How's your arena?
I'm climbing.
How many trophies does everybody have?
All right, hang on. Let me look.
I'd have to look. I'm at like 51.
5160 is where I'm at.
5472. That's Challenger 2.
But yeah, I'm on Challenger 1, but I haven't hardly played any ladder. Like, I don't know. I've been really just trying another deck. So I'm just doing the party 1v1.
Been playing the crap out of ladder. Been playing the crap out of it, yeah. That's all I play is ladder. Like, I just hop right in and get to a game.
Besides Caleb, Dalton, what tier are you?
What?
In your pass rail season pass thing?
Oh, good. I just got it not too long ago. I'm at 10.
10.
Holy crap.
Caleb's done.
I've been done for like last 2 weeks. It took me 1 week to get through it.
I'm currently at 31.
That's how much I play. Well, the reason why I was I was playing it so much was so I can get the Book of Epic, so I can upgrade my Goblin Drill. So now we got her maxed out. So.
And you've been playing the heck out of the Goblin Drill, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing decks though. It's just not. It's not a good deck for trophies. Like, yeah, it's super fun because you got Mighty Miner in there and you can just troll people, but honestly, it's not that great of a deck.
Right.
It has freeze in it, though. Freeze actually helps a lot.
Yeah, freeze does help a lot on any deck you have in. So.
I did. I'm not kidding. Like, whenever I played, put freeze in, like, dude, I'm not lying. It was people getting angry and rage quit.
It's a game changer.
It is.
Hey, let's not get into it right now.
Fireball, I want to say, is a game changer.
Can't be giving it away.
We can give it away, dude. They know it's coming.
All right, guys, brand new update. But first, let's talk about the 2 new cards that came into the game. We got a brand new champion and a legendary. So, guys, what do you guys think? The champion, we got the Monk, and in the legendary, we got the Phoenix.
The Monk is going to have to get nerfed as soon as it comes out.
No, that thing should be illegal for coming in.
But what do you guys think? We got two brand new cards.
I love it. We've been super excited ever since they were showing some teasers at us on YouTube, Twitter, and stuff like that. Yeah, we've been super excited. Me and Dylan, every morning we'd wake up and like, hey, did you see it? And
did you see the puzzle?
Did you see the puzzle?
Yeah, we've been watching Twitter like crazy.
Watching Twitter like every 20 minutes because a new puzzle would come in and we would figure it out and stuff like that. So the legendary or the champion looks absolutely insane. Blocking
almost
any damage.
Any damage is his ability. It's absolutely crazy, and I love it.
However,
for Dalton, he can't get mad of logs or Rocket Cycle now.
No,
I can't. I'm gonna be once I get it. That's the only champion I'm using.
Yeah, but here's my thinking though: is it only spells? Did we see?
No,
that he shot the Dark Goblin.
The Dark Goblin.
that's
on the
true.
video, the Dark Goblin was shooting at him when he had the ability, and it was
like a
killing
ricochet.
killing it.
And-
Yeah.
and
So
it
it's
turned back
it
to his
kind of
tower.
works like Shield Maiden in Clash Mini.
Somehow, except it doesn't destroy the Dark Goblin. It destroys the tower. It reflects and goes right to the tower, doesn't it?
Nope. It goes right to the Dark Goblin.
No,
It
that's
went
not
to
what
the
I saw.
tower.
It went to the tower.
No, because the tower was shooting too.
No.
No. You missed it, bro. The Dark Goblin was shooting the monk.
I know,
then
but
all of a sudden,
so was the
all of a sudden the
so was the Prince Tower.
Okay, listen.
they were
listen.
both
no.
shooting, but they were both
Okay, hold on. I watched the video before we did this podcast, and I had it like really slowed down because I was wondering like, okay, the Dark Goblin, did it stay alive because it was training back to his tower? But it's wrong. The Dark Goblin was hitting the monk, but the monk was throwing it back at the Dark Goblin. The princess was shooting at the monk, but the monk was shooting the princess back. So that's
Gotcha.
why you thought it was like a train, because I thought that too.
So it could reflect any damage at all, no matter what it could be
Yeah.
thrown to it. That's crazy. I thought it could only reflect like the Dark Goblin. I didn't know it did the same thing with princesses.
What the
on
craziest
tower.
thing is,
that is nuts.
What the craziest thing is the goblin barrel.
Goblin barrel?
How the goblins turn to your side now.
Yeah,
you
and they
basically
attack.
you use if that happens, you basically use one elixir for. I don't know. It is absolutely crazy because I just
is
can't.
stupid.
Yeah, you're using one elixir for a goblin barrel on your side.
The only thing I know for a fact that won't trigger, because it's not a building, so Hogs won't work, Hog Rider won't work, Ram Rider won't work. So there's a couple of other cards that are like tanky and really good. They won't work because they only target buildings. Am I right on that? Because the monk, unless the monk, I don't get it.
yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways,
But for that, the Goblin Barrel and the Rocket were all going towards the monk.
yes.
Does it have to be targeting like on the monk? Or
I don't
does it
think
go, like,
so.
Past
Because
the monk?
Wait.
It's like all the Goblin Barrel and the Rocket, they're all heading towards the monk. But if they're
Yeah,
heading
well-
towards
Well,
the
no, because
princess-
did you see the rocket? The rocket was aiming towards the tower, and the monk was right by it.
By
I think
the
it's
tower.
whatever it's right by.
I think it's a like a little ring that
Yeah.
you can't see. And if it's in that area, then it'll target back.
No, it's not as big as the like you see the ring of the electric giant. That's probably too big. I think it's a little
Yeah, I don't
smaller.
know. I don't know what it is.
But
But you guys see this? When the monk attacks, it has like 3 little attacks.
yes,
It does powerful 3 hits combo and pushes back enemies in the final strike. What do you guys think about that?
it's like a log on wheels.
If you
Or
guys
on
if you
feet,
guys
I
look
mean.
at that,
feet.
if you guys
is what I meant.
if you guys look at the watch the video again, you know how he's pushing the
Yeah,
golem.
he pushed the golem.
If he keeps pushing it, he can activate the king tower with that. We're going to see something like that where
gonna
the
see some
monk you can
stupid
use the
stuff,
monk
yeah.
to push to activate king tower. That
Now,
might be
is it
something
like
to
a
think about.
splash damage when he does that? Like, can I push multiple hogs, or
I don't
just
know.
one hog? Can I push? You know what I mean? It could be multiple.
It's crazy.
That was a dumb question.
What?
Why would you push too hard?
When you know what I'm talking about?
No, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I was just saying.
I'm just saying.
If you could pull multiple instead of just one, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be overpowered, I feel like.
But guys,
He is overpowered.
I
He
am
already
excited.
is overpowered.
I'm excited to see the monk
I'm
though.
glad
It
we're
is
getting new
super
I thought
super
it was
cool.
a shield maiden.
Super, super
I think
cool.
everybody thought it was a shield maiden. I didn't really think that the monk, because if you look at the monk in Clash Mini, he doesn't really reflect damage. I don't think like that.
Let's switch over to the
Anyways.
Phoenix, guys. Brand new legendary flying, and as Caleb was saying, we only had 1 flying card or 2
Two flying
two
legendary
cards. Now we have 3. The Phoenix, guys. What do you guys think about that? Brand
I
new
think
card.
it's kind of nuts, So when me and Dylan were on Twitter trying to figure out the puzzle, and we figured out it was a nest, and then there was an egg in it. I started thinking, and then I look at the feather as well, and just kind of connecting the dots. Like, okay, this is looking a lot like Phoenix and Clash of
We
Clans.
know what it is. We're asking what you think about it.
Hang on, though. Hang on. Okay, I'm getting there.
We only have a certain amount of time on here.
No, we don't. We're okay, bro. We got all day. This is gonna take forever to get through this. Anyways, so I said I think it's the Phoenix, and I started looking up on Clash of Clans, because that's where the Phoenix comes from, right? And how it revives its own hero. It does basically the exact same thing, except it does it to itself in Clash Royale.
Yeah, I love
That
it.
is dope. I didn't think it was going to be like that. But did you guys also think that when it came out, it was going to be a champion as well, the Phoenix? Or no, you thought that was a legendary for sure?
No, I really thought when they showed the picture and it was going to be a Phoenix, I didn't think it was going to be a champion. I really thought it was going to be a legendary. I figured they would show the legendary first, or tease the legendary first, and then have the champion last.
That's exactly what they did, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
So the Phoenix, when it attacks, it's melee, so it's got to be like super super close to the bad guy or whatever you want to talk about, the opponent. But when it dies, it goes into the egg, and the egg has to be shot down. If it gets shot down, then it won't revive. But it doesn't in an amount of time. It revives back. Now my question is, does the egg act like a building?
I bet it does.
Because that'd be kind of cool.
I bet it's kind of like the cannon cart.
I bet it's a lot like the cannon cart. However,
But if you don't kill the egg soon enough, then it will revive itself. And it's full health, too.
But if you do kill it soon enough, it won't.
Also, another thing, whenever it dies, it explodes almost like a fireball. Mm-hmm. And it'll probably kill like skeletons, I'm sure. We saw some goblins when it fell on, but it didn't kill all the goblins though.
You even saw this in the teaser when we saw the egg and there was a fireball coming out. It didn't even affect it. Do you remember that?
Wait, what?
When we saw that teaser that Clash Royale came out, okay, it was the egg on the opponent's side, and there was a fireball coming at it, and it didn't even die or hatch.
Well, here's what I think. I think right when they started recording it, it died and it acted like a fireball, right?
No, because once the fireball and the explosion disappeared, the egg was still there.
Hey parents,
Yeah, you.
are you looking for a podcast your kids will really love?
Well, we made one just for you.
And for us.
As genuine, all-natural kids ourselves, we know what makes a fun and interesting podcast.
So we decided to make it ourselves. Every show is packed with interviews, stories, and on-the-ground reporting.
We have interviewed everyone from scientists to Grammy Award-winning musicians to NFL quarterbacks.
Listen to Wild Interest wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, because when it died, it was like a fireball. It dies like a fireball, right? That's what I thought.
No,
I don't know.
I did not see.
I don't know either.
You didn't see, no. The teaser, the teaser trailer that it came out. It wasn't the first one. It was the second one. It was about the legendary, and it was the egg on the opponent's side. They fireballed it, and it did not die. It stayed as an egg.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, guys! Yes, we are looking it up, guys, because this is bothering me. Right here. See?
That's what I just said that.
I can't see.
What?
Go back.
Oh my goodness.
Go back.
It's not even a fireball.
It is a fireball.
I didn't see. Let me.
Oh,
let
never
me
mind.
see.
Never mind.
Let me see.
Never mind.
Let me see.
Never mind. It was that. It was that. My bad.
Yeah, the phoenix dies and acts like a fireball.
I could have swore the egg stayed there and it fireballed it. I'm wrong. Totally wrong.
My goodness.
Totally wrong.
And this is Clash Royale Radio.
yeah, totally wrong. Sorry.
Not the brightest.
But anyways,
or
guys, what do you guys
smartest.
think about the Phoenix? You think you like it? You think you'll play it? What do you guys think?
I don't know, it'll be tough.
I'll play it.
I'm kind of curious how
but
tanky it is. You know what I mean?
I think it will die quick.
But it did look like in the video. It looked like he did die pretty quick. 'Cause you had
But
to be close for it.
The
to,
attack seemed pretty
the
pretty
attack
fast.
speed's pretty nice.
Here's what I do think. Do you want the Phoenix to die so it can turn into an egg, and then so you can make a better train, I guess, to make it push, and then that'll just
I don't
be an
know.
extra, you know what I mean?
Well, it
how would you
sucks-
play it
it's-
strategically?
It sucks for players going against it because you can't just throw bats on it because when it dies, it'll throw the fireball down and it'll kill the bats.
Here's the cool thing: if you do nothing about it, like if it dies, you still have to pour out
Add more elixir, yeah.
to it to kill it officially. So that way it doesn't come back in full health. I cannot believe it comes back in full health. I was thinking at least half, but
I'm going to guess, and it doesn't say down here, but I'm going to guess like the egg acts like a building, but you don't have much time anyway. But is this something I wanted to know?
Is this considered to be a spell kind of a card or no?
No, this ain't no spell. This is
This
a
ain't no
troop.
Why would it be a spell?
I don't know. I was just
It's a troop.
I never would have dreamed that the Goblin Barrel is a spell, but it is.
But that's different than the freaking Phoenix. That's way different. You start out
Yeah,
as
it's
a
way
troop.
different. But the thing about reason why I think I thought it could be a spell is just because it can revive.
Well, let's keep going,
You're
guys.
thinking I'm an idiot, don't you?
The Path of Legends,
Path of
a
Legends.
brand new rank mode coming in on the October 26th. Path of Legends replaces the old league system on Trophy Road and consists of 10 leagues with a Hall of Fame for the final league containing all the best players in the world.
That will not be me.
Leagues
Only
and
not be any of us.
yeah, we won't be going in the Hall of Fame.
Well, you
but
won't be, but I will.
oh, okay, gotcha. But it's a whole new league system, rank system, I guess. So I don't really know a whole lot about it, but like there's steps. And Caleb, you're talking about that as well. Like there was a stone step. And if you lose, you can break that step and you'll go down. Yes. I don't really know how it's going to work. But there's golden steps.
Yeah.
And if you lose, they don't break.
Yeah. So,
but I don't really.
This is its own, like, you know how like in ladder, that's your own like kind of league.
Yeah.
They kind of made another one. However, this one, it comes with like obviously some rewards, and obviously we see rewards in ladder as well. But yeah, I'm kind of with you a little bit on it, but all I know is this. If you lose on the gray steps, they break, and if you keep on losing on those gray steps, you're going to keep going lower and lower and lower until you meet a golden step, and then you will never break at all.
It also says
I think there's a time limit, though, that the stones will come back, and then you can try it again.
Right.
And
that's what I'm going to guess.
And that's what I'm thinking. But when they break, if it's not a gold,
or you have to win,
wait.
or you have to win more to fix it, or something.
Or win more. Yeah,
I don't know. They didn't really say. But it also says whenever you reach Arena 15 at 5,000 trophies, that's when you'll unlock the new Path of Legends. Mm-hmm. I'm able to type in the icon there on the battle screen. And guys, the new battle button and stuff, like the layout, home screen looks a little different too. We saw in the video. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I really like it. It looks very clean.
They also have, you know how all the like seasonal arenas that they would come out?
Right.
Now they're all set
differently, I think, right?
Definitely on your and the reason why the only way you can play them is your tower level. So like if you saw like in tower, like if you're like level 33 on your tower, let's just say you're going to be or for instance tower I think it's 39 in it where you unlock the new monk.
33. Or no, monk is like 39 or something.
Yeah, 39.
I think you're right.
And you unlock a new scenery of the arena, I mean. And so I think that's how they're going to start doing that as well, which I think is pretty cool.
Right.
But
and also they wanted to mention the party mode. If people like to go to party 2v2s or the party 1v1s, you have to go to the three little lines, what they call the hamburger button, and it's right in there. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's where they're going to put the party modes at.
Oh, okay, I didn't see this before. So like on the old king level, speaking of that, since now it's set at level 50, right?
Yeah.
Set at level 50? You want to walk through that?
Well, I think we'll get there. I'm just going down to the line here, and then we'll just talking about what we're just kind of go from top to bottom.
I'm sorry, I thought we were already there. I'm losing it.
No, we're right here.
Slow down.
We're still there? Okay, my bad.
But I feel like we'll have a lot of not the ladder. Well, the ladder, but not the Hall of Fame. I feel like a lot of the harder players and more like gooder players,
more competitive or something.
Yeah, will be over there. So I mean, like if you want kind of like a littler, easier way of playing, I feel like you'll stay in the ladder.
Yeah.
You guys like that new the new update change where like every season you're not going to drop trophies at all?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, it's weird. I feel like there's like two different ladder systems. It's what it seemed like, and one you're able to drop, but the one you're solid. But it's kind of confusing until it comes out. I won't be able to know.
The original ladder where you hit Challenger 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that, and then you go into Masters. I think that one is the one that
won't reset.
Won't reset, but I think the
and
other
won't go
one
back.
Will possibly.
Right.
I don't know though. That's just me guessing from what I can see.
The trophy. Yeah, you're talking about the trophy road.
Ladder.
Yeah, the trophy road rework. It got reworked now.
Honestly, I like that.
Yeah, it will cap at 7,500 trophies, and it will not reset.
You just stay up there. I like that.
So
that means like all the good players, like because usually when everybody resets, like obviously you guys, no one wants to play ladder because it's all a bunch of good people who, are up there.
Right.
Way past us and way better at us. But now we don't have to worry about that. So
wait, so is that only for the season? It doesn't restart for the season.
Yeah, it doesn't reset for
Like
the
if
season.
you lose, you still lose trophies.
See, that's my next question. I don't know.
I think so. I think when
You
you
still lose trophies,
you're
but
gonna lose
during
trophies
the
and
end
go
of the
down.
season, it doesn't reset to like
Yeah.
100 trophies or 200.
like if
or
you're
whatever
in
it is.
Challenger 3 and you're just like you're barely in Challenger 3, I'll be in bronze. But
Yeah.
now with the new season reset, you're not gonna have that problem. But if you still lose, you can't go below 5,000 trophies. I think
That's what
5,000
I think it is. Yeah.
I think it's 5,000, below 5,000. Like 5,000 is your start and your max. That's the lowest you can go when you reach leagues.
Right.
But
So let's go to, guys, the brand new leveling system, the king level and stuff like that. So we have up to 50 level, or up to the king level 50.
what do you guys think about that?
I absolutely love it. And I'll tell you why.
Because it's going to be easier, I feel like.
I feel like it's going to be a lot easier. Yes, I agree.
No, I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's going to be like much easier. Yeah, you're going to be able to level up higher, but also it's 50's way up.
I'm
And
just
I do
happy.
forget that people that are now like level 12 and level 13, they'll already be bumped up to level like 30.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
So still, you'll still probably.
Well, now, guys, what do you guys think about this? And I know you guys love it, especially. Well, Caleb doesn't care because he already has them, but you and I, we absolutely love this.
I'm
'Cause
actually happy
now,
for you guys.
Level 14, you don't have to be level 14 to get champions now. You got to be town or king level 33 at least to get 2 champions. I'm just gonna read this off real quick. So, king level 33, you will get the Golden Knight and the Skeleton King.
Oh.
Level 36, you get the Queen and the Mighty Miner, and on level 39, you get the Monk. But, dude, that's awesome.
Dude,
I'm excited.
So
I am super excited. Like,
since they did,
I
the
worked so
whole
hard trying to
reward-
get to 14.
Oh, dude, I spent money getting there.
Oh, we know.
I spent at least $50 getting there. But however, that was months ago, and I honestly,
Yeah.
now not knowing that everybody's going to get it, you can get lower Crown Tower level and you will get it. But I'm not worried because, and I'm not ashamed of spending that much. It was totally worth it, I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I'm just excited that like if you look at the old king level, if you keep scrolling down, if you look at the old king level, and then you look at the new king level,
That's
that's
what's
where you're
nice.
going to be at.
That's what's nice. So, yeah, I'm going to go into that.
That is so nice.
So, basically, right now, before the update comes out, if you're like level 12, you'll be around level 34.
Yes.
I'm currently almost at level 14. I'm at 76,000 XP on level 13. I'll be around 38, level 38.
Yeah.
Dalton, you're going to be in 34, 30. You're going to be in the 30s. So that is really, really cool that they don't like, 14, you guys got to stay there. You got to work your way up. So it's kind of
I
nice
thought
that they
that's
kind
what they were going to do that.
I would have been so mad about that. So mad about that.
Hey, question. You know how like whenever the season restarts and you go down and you're able to collect those rewards on the ladder? Will they do that same thing for whenever they bump
You know what?
up?
I don't know.
I think so. I'm
doing
pretty
it-
sure they will still.
they're reworking a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
But-
it's tough. It's tough just reading all this and not. Yeah, no, it's hard to know what they're going to do.
Obviously, we're going to know when the update opens up. We'll explore,
Yeah.
we'll understand it more. But I believe they're still going to have rewards. But that's the thing, like in the other ranked where we see this, like the stone steps and stuff like that, there's going to be rewards in there as well. So like I said, I don't know.
And then I don't wonder if you'll have like a chance on like the rewards or whatever on the ladder if you're able to pick from your champions. Or if you got
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
What do you mean
yeah,
pick from your
yeah.
champions?
So like if you remember the way on the
Oh.
old, like the ladder, you get to pick 2 cards or something like that. I
Yes.
wonder if they'll do that with champions and when you get to that
Maybe.
or something
or
like
you
that.
have to get the chest. But
That'd be kind of
Maybe.
cool.
then also the new. What do you think about the daily quests or whatever that they've added into?
That's going to be really cool. I think
That is really cool.
I play Clash Mini a lot, and I really love those daily quests in Clash Mini. And I'm honestly really happy that Clash Royale came out with it. I think, and for me, I hated the way that the banner. I love banner boxes, by the way. I love banners. I think it was a really cool idea. And
Real
they
quick.
made it easier for you to get those. I think.
Real quick, I want
Instead of
to
playing
say this
challenges.
because the reason why they added level 50 king level and stuff like that. This is why. This is why I actually love it. This is what from their news rail says. It says we consistently see the matchmaking is a major source of feedback from our players. By adding additional king levels, we can better match players against each other, going from 14 levels, matching from up to 50 is a big deal, and provide fair matchmaking for all. So it's more fair. So like you'll be playing more against your level more than it is. Yeah. So I love that.
I love that's a good idea. And you were complaining about this. You're like, man, I hate whenever I'm Tower 13 going against 14 and they have champions and they just suck. No, they're like you are right. And you always hated that. So honestly, you got your answer there.
Yeah.
So,
I think I wasn't the only one complaining about
probably
it.
not.
So.
But yeah.
Deck Explorer. What do you guys think about this?
This is awesome.
This is cool.
Me and Dylan, we usually sometimes, and Dalton too, we'll just say, okay, guys, pick your third random, and you have to stick with that deck. Let's go 1v1. And we get into it, and it's a whole bunch of fun, you know? With this deck randomizer, man, that's going to be so much more fun. Just because of us three.
The way I saw it, you can pick like 2 cards, and then you hit like, give me a deck or something like that, and it'll give you like 5 or so of really good decks, and they're actually good, like pretty good, and they go with like your level of what your card levels are too.
Yeah.
So
I actually love that. I think that's but is it randomized matching, or are these like, how do they, is it random matching like when you hit the randomizer now? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea how that all works. But
I don't know.
I'm guessing
Clash Royale workers.
Well, I didn't know if it was like actual decks that people like play with and are really, really good with these two and stuff. I just didn't know. Because like,
you like Deck Explorer, Dalton?
You know, if I knew, I probably would have told you what was going on. Yeah, I'm kind of interested because if it's like what Caleb was saying, it's like if they actually give decks that are like everybody's using and like top ladder and all that.
That's what I meant.
And if you're struggling and like your deck you're using, you can just always count on that to go into and knowing you can at least do halfway decent and get close to a win.
Yeah. Yep.
But if they
I love it.
Then it'll be nice.
So the Hoggy Bank. It's kind of confusing, but the Hoggy Bank is a new premium feature that will appear on the home screen from time to time. So it sounds like it's like random. And it'll hold either gems or gold. But the only way to unlock it or break, it says break the piggy bank. It comes with a price. That's about all that. For new mastery tasks, guys.
Wait. Do you spend more than you get, or do you get more?
I don't know. I think you get more. I'm sure, but they didn't say.
Because like, why would anybody break it if they didn't get enough?
You're right.
Yeah, so
I don't know. You never know.
You never know.
New mastery tasks, guys. So looks like we got 10 cards that got their 3rd tier mastery. We got the Bowler, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Graveyard, Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, Hog, Lava Spirit, the Dark Goblin, which I'm very excited about, the Firecracker, and the Flying Machine. All got new tiers, so pretty cool about that.
Tiers.
And we also got new magic items, so now we can get like champion wild cards. So that's something Caleb's been looking forward to, and I'm surprised they haven't did that already.
They haven't. Yeah, super excited for that.
And we're about done, guys. So let's go to the balance changes coming in October 26th. So the Knight got a hit point buff, 3%.
Goblins.
Guys, this is going to suck.
What is the Knight on hit points plus 3%?
Yeah, because I think more people are going to use it because of log bait. But with the Monk, is people going to be using log bait? This is going to be totally different.
Or are they going to add this to their log bait?
Yeah. Well, normally it is, but people got rid of it for something else because of the health.
This we can talk about the Monk all day because I think literally, honestly, when it releases out there, and when people get their hands a hold of this card, like, I'm not going to be worried about log bait. I'm not going to worry about rocket spam. I mean, it's just going to be a totally different ballgame. And honestly, his ability should be illegal because I feel like it's going to be overpoweed by far.
The thing is, I feel like we're taking it way too far. Because, like, you got to have this timing, though.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true. But literally, they're not going to be stupid. They're not going to rocket the Monk or anywhere by it. They're not going to fireball it.
But listen, the rocket takes 4 seconds to get to a tower. So right when you see it, you can immediately hit it to, you know what I mean?
And then hit his ability. Yeah, it's stupid.
But here's another thing I saw. So the rocket comes out of your king tower, and if you monk it, it'll go to the nearest princess tower.
Yes.
So it doesn't go back. So it doesn't, that's what I was wondering. Like, does it go back to where it was? Because then you can activate king tower, and I want to do that.
Exactly.
But it's not. It goes straight to your So
This
that's
could
kinda
either bring the balance because obviously this will kill rocket spam easily. I can see.
I haven't seen a whole lot though. Just
I have.
seeing a whole.
just when I play Dalton.
I'm seeing a whole lot of what is it called? Log bait though. Whole
Yeah,
bunch of log
lot
bait.
of log
All
bait.
because of Goblin Gang.
I can see that.
I think so.
Let's go to the
If-
goblins.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, with the monk, I feel like if not a whole lot of people will be using like rocket, they'll probably lower it down to like a fireball or something like.
But
lower.
they wouldn't even fireball it either because I get that.
So
but
what are you gonna have? Just a zap or like arrows? But it still
knows?
deflects arrows.
who knows?
Here's another thing. Will the monk reflect freeze back to the tower?
Dude, if that is true,
And
Well, you can't even use freeze in your mouth.
Hey.
So
or
hang on.
or is this?
that's
if
not
you-
true because it's instant.
I have
How
a
they
question.
can-
If
what?
you freeze a champion, can they still use their ability? Or is
Like-
their ability
like-
frozen?
That's a good question. I really don't know. I really don't know. I never got freeze like perfectly
interesting.
where I was hitting my ability.
Because I
either.
think it should be.
No, however,
cool.
I think it could be this. Like right when you hit the ability and you freeze it, I think they use it, but they're still frozen.
why she?
Yeah, but
Because,
Why
because
did-
I did that because like the Mighty Miner, he like dug and then he went to the other side, popped up, but he was still frozen. I'm sorry, I'm using hand signals over here.
Oh, and the goblins got a buff as well. Instead of 3, there are 4 of them now.
Just goblins, yep.
Just
2
the
elixir.
goblins. Their first hit speed was lowered. It was 0.2 seconds, and now it's 0.4. So, and that works with the goblin barrel. All goblins, by the way. So when the goblin barrel goes down to your tower, it takes
Wait,
longer. It looks like they're loading a little longer before they get to the tower.
this
So
could kill log
this
bait.
would kill log bait.
I'm okay with that. 'cause
I am
hate
too.
It. I hate it.
You said it was 0.20.
Yeah, look at it.
Sorry, it was 0.2 seconds.
Yeah,
You said
0.2.
it got bumped up to
Bumped
0.4.
down to 0.4 seconds.
Bump
So it's a
down.
little bit longer.
It's longer. It takes longer,
Takes them right when they hatch. Let's say out of the barrel, it takes them longer to get to the tower.
and it takes them longer to hit.
And that works for all goblins.
Yes, even Goblin Drill, which that kind of sucks now reading it.
You said you weren't
because
even going to use it. You're going to try something else. So.
Goblin Drill kind of is one of my favorite cards right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
but no,
And then another one, guys, mirror.
this sucks.
Interesting.
This sucks. I don't like this change. No,
It's just a rework. It's just a rework,
but
but,
they're really killing Mirror now. Now they're taking it too far.
The mirror will now be grayed out directly after playing a champion. So when you play a champion, you cannot play your mirror whatsoever. So what I like to
Does
do.
that mean you can mirror a champion? That would be dope.
No, you can't. You can't. That's the whole reason for this.
Oh,
But basically, like if I play a witch down and I have my mirror ready, but I have a champion ready as well, and I play my champion, you can't play your witch. You have to play something else. Then yeah, that's what I'm read here. So yeah, that's kind of sucks. I like fooling people. Like I've already told you guys, I played my mother witch. The guy fireballed it, but then I played my mother witch because he knew I had mirror. I played my mother witch, then I played my mighty miner. Then he's like, oh hey, now I can fireball it. So he fireballed it. Then I just mirrored my mother witch, and he had nothing for it. I ended up winning the game.
this is doing
But
like
I think
challenges, right?
I think they're trying to get away with that.
Yeah, which kind of sucks though. I mean, you just need to be smart about it. Okay,
Yeah.
he still could have mirror and still could be having the same thing. But
And
oh well.
also, we're not going to go over this, but they got a lot of bug fixes and improvements. You guys can go down and read at the News Royale down there. But the update will be released on October 26th, which is like a week, right?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay,
less
so
than
just a
week.
couple of days in. So yeah, that's it for all the news there. Guys, I'm super excited, super stoked.
Do you think this is like one of the biggest updates probably in Clash Royale?
Some people say it's like the biggest in history, but I don't think it's that
I don't
big.
think it's the biggest in history. Obviously,
but it is super big. I absolutely love it.
I'm more excited about this update than when they came out with magic items. That's really good. So
It's trivia time,
Boo.
game time.
Put Caleb
Let's
back
go.
in host.
Let's go.
This game sucks.
this is gonna be bad.
This is a new game,
This
and
is
you
gonna
got
be-
the two idiots going against the trivia boss himself.
Dumb and
Yeah, I
dumb are
took- I
going
had a-
against dumbest.
I had to ask Caleb, like, hey, Caleb, can I steal your game? Because I got a good one. He's like, yeah, go do it.
Well, you
Because
really
I don't even know what I'm going to do.
You really aren't stealing his game. You
Ah,
came
okay.
with your own. You're just stealing the time of the game on the episode, so you can
Gotcha.
earn your own game. Yeah.
All right, Dalton and Caleb, you guys are against each other.
Wait, against each other or?
Yeah, against each other.
Yikes!
You're going down,
trivia.
bro.
So let's get started. I don't have a tiebreaker. If there's a tiebreaker, then you guys just tie. I'm sorry. We might have to do a match over it or something.
It's like what? Like fist fight?
That'll work. Arm wrestle.
win.
Arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle.
I'm a runner, not a fighter. I'm a runner.
I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
I'm not a track star. I just run.
No copyright. No
I
copyright.
run away.
All right, let's go.
No copyright. All right, guys. Question number 1.
Who's it going to?
Both of you.
I know, but how do we like buzz in?
Just think about
Just
it and you
think
tell
about
me.
it and just say an answer and just see who's right. Don't say you're correct yet. I want to. You let us both
Got
get
it.
our
Got
answers
it.
in.
Question number 1. How many hits does the princess need to have to take the tower by herself?
Oh goodness!
I got my answer.
Caleb's got his. Dalton?
I'll wait for you, dude.
Oh my!
Wait, are we talking about max level?
Okay, yeah.
Princess.
Everything's town hall. Everything level is 11
Okay.
on everything.
Can I go
okay?
look how much
No,
damage she
you
deals?
can't.
Okay. Why not?
Wait, cuz.
No.
That gives me an actually.
So
Oh, whatever. Screw you.
I got a question. Hang on,
Can I look at the card? I was hoping that would be your.
I forgot what I was going to ask you.
We better hurry up. We got 10 questions.
Alrighty, I think I got it.
Go for it.
You go first. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, shoot.
Oh my goodness. Quit picking the same. There we go.
Let's go.
All right, you go first. You won.
Go.
KO go.
20.
I was going 30.
19. Caleb
Let's go.
takes 1 point. Caleb, keep track of your points.
Okay, I got
Caleb's
one.
got 1. 19 hits, guys, by herself.
19 hits. Wow. That means when she's maxed out to 14. Wow.
It's still 19.
It's still 19. then.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
an
overtaking
idiot.
it. Number 2. What has more, the hunter's health or the hunter's damage?
Oh, okay. This is
a trick question.
This could be a trick question because I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to give him the answer probably. All right, hang on. Let me think.
What does more, the hunter's health? Or what has more, the hunter's health or the hunter's damage?
I think I'm going with his health.
I'm going damage.
Dalton gets a point.
Oh, I knew it. It was
Damage
trick.
is
I knew he was low, but
840, and his health is 838.
every little bullet that comes out of that man is, or out of that
Well, that's
gun,
why-
is
but it's
800
If it's super
damage.
close, it does
Yeah, it has to
800
be the
damage.
closest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's really far away, then
That's what. That's
barely,
what,
it does like
that's
80
what I was
some
thi-
damage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, it doesn't do that much damage.
Both got one.
We both got one.
1-1. Question number 3. Can the 3 musketeers fully counter a lava hound or a lava golem?
Lava golem. What are you talking
A
about?
lava hound?
You love saying lava golem.
I even
lava
wrote
hound.
English is tough. I didn't know it was that tough.
new host.
Okay, can the 3 musketeers fully counter a lava hound if he's at the bridge? Yes or no?
For how slow?
Wait, like
just the
all
lava hound
little-
by itself.
All the little pups after
Everything
without getting a hit.
without getting 1 hit. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes?
If there's nothing else training behind it, yeah. Because yeah,
I'm talking about by himself. Can the 3 musketeers fully?
No.
You saying no? You're saying
I'm saying yes, maybe. I don't know.
yes, I'm going with yes.
I'm going,
he's going yes.
well, technically, there's princess help for the musketeer, so that's like,
Okay, that's true.
He's right.
oh, good.
But the lava hound is ranged as well, so it doesn't
wait.
fly very much.
You gave me a stink guy. What was that?
I'm going no.
No. Ding ding, Caleb. It's yes. Can fully counter. Had to do it like 4 times, but it does fully counter it
Why'd you have to do it 4 times?
to make sure it fully counters the.
To see if it was possible.
see if it's possible.
Did you fail in the other 3 times?
He failed the other 17.
Caleb's got 2. Dalton's got 1.
Yep.
Question number 4. How many cards can you activate King Tower with only using Tornado?
How many cards can you actually activate King Tower? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tough.
This is tough.
I think I got it, though. for just using tornado, I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I think I got it.
How close are you, Dalton?
Give me a second.
I'm very curious if Dylan knows that this card you can actually activate King Tower. Because I think I've done this before with this card, and it was mind blowing. It was really hard to do.
And just one tornado, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like.
Okay, I think I'm.
Oh yeah, duh.
Dalton thinks he's ready. Caleb, are you ready?
You go first, since I went first.
How many cards can you activate King Tower by just using Tornado? I'm pretty sure I have the answer, but like I said,
Okay.
I can't just Google this,
Yeah.
but I had to do it, and it took me like 40 minutes one night trying to figure all this out. So guys,
Wow.
what's your guys' answer?
I got 9.
9.
Wow. I got 7.
Wow. 14.
14?
Well, no, I was curious because I didn't want to do the E-Giant or the Golem
Why not?
or any of that.
Dalton wins this one, but
Which
yes.
one did you not?
Yeah,
okay, hang on,
explain this,
hang on,
Caleb.
hang on.
Which one do you think?
I had
You said
Golem, Hogs.
Golem?
I've seen Golem before. Yeah, with Tornado. Yeah.
I don't think you can.
No, I played against
You
it.
might have to
I
wait
can
till
I can
it's
show you a
breaking. Yeah,
match.
or-
No,
Somebody
I think-
activated it. Like when
By
it
itself.
split. Yeah, when it split.
I don't know.
When it broke and split.
If that's true,
they tornadoed it and it carried over.
okay. If that's true, then it's 15 because I don't have Golem.
Okay, well it's Golem, Hogs, Ram Rider, Magic Archer, Hog
No,
Rider.
Magic Archer, you can't.
No, you can.
Nope.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Because look at here. You deploy something in the middle.
Exactly.
It has to be just a tornado.
I
Exactly.
didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can.
Well, you know, I did the same thing. But I did the E-Dragon.
All right.
Did you play something right?
If Caleb's right, it's 15 then. So Golem. Then you got the Miner.
The Miner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
You can. People play it on the close.
I don't use Miner either, but
The Goblin Barrel.
Yep.
Mini
Goblin
P.E.K.K.A.
Barrel.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Elixir
Never seen
Golem.
that. Elixir Golem, I had that.
Ghost.
Never had good
I
Ghost.
never had the Ghost.
The Hogs.
Yeah.
Hogs, yeah.
The Goblin Drill.
Goblin Drill.
Yeah.
Hog
I didn't have
Rider.
that.
Yeah.
Hog Rider, yep.
The Balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the
Which you
balloon.
have to have it to hit the tower. It's weird, but it's super hard. The Goblin Cage.
What?
Goblin Cage.
How?
Whenever it breaks
You can
and you let it go
oh,
by itself, you can tornado it. He's got enough health. The Barbarians.
Barbarians.
The Bandit. E-Barbs.
I'm blown away by all these. What we done?
And the Guards.
Okay, but can't you do the graveyard?
No. The tornado
because-
will kill them.
Yeah, they'll die instantly.
It just does it with goblins, yeah. The tornadoes really kill
Can't
'em.
you do it with the balloon skeleton barrel? Skeleton barrel?
See, I tried that, but I don't think you can. The only way to do it is you have to have a building, and then you can tornado
Oh.
it to where if it explodes, it spreads them out enough to where it goes to some of them go to the King Tower. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, I've tried many
Have you
times.
done that before with the Magic Archer, by the way? Tornadoed him in?
No, I haven't. I've done it with
dude.
Bowler.
I've done it with the Magic
Bowler.
Archer, and it was crazy. That was hard, though.
So who won that one? Dalton.
Dalton won
Dalton
that
had
one.
9. Caleb guessed 7, and I believe there's possibly 15. If you guys think I missed one, then use
Have you
the
tried
Discord.
the golem?
Huh?
You should try the golem with
Yeah,
it.
I haven't tried it.
With it broken,
I thought it was too
though.
heavy.
You need to break it, and then you can send it one
Okay.
golem over at least.
So we tied 4-4,
2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Question 4.
I can play this very smart and just try to copy Caleb.
Then we need to
just
alternate. Then we
tie.
need to alternate.
No.
Question number 5. What does more tower damage? 6 ice spirits or 1 rocket?
I'm going with 6 Ice Spirits.
Really?
Yep.
Rocket.
Rocket?
6 ice spirits.
It does like 1 something, and the rocket only does 6. So if they all do, if they do like 170 or something for the Ice Spirits.
But the rocket does more than just. I don't think it does just 600. Can I look this up?
No.
Gosh dang.
I'm saying Ice Spirits because the Ice Spirits do close to almost 200. I'm pretty sure.
6 ice spirits or
I
1
only
rocket?
I only know max level rocket,
Oh,
Which
aren't
is-
you cool?
but I feel like it's the same as.
It's going to be the same.
Yeah, I know that.
for all of it. So for level 11.
I'm going with rocket.
Okay, Dalton takes this one. 6 ice
Wow.
spirits is 660 damage on level 11, and versus a level 11 rocket is 446.
See, that's what I was saying. I thought that
Isn't that nuts?
That's
Ice
crazy.
spirit deals. Wow,
I told you that.
that's nuts.
Hey, let's go. That's number 3.
32. Dalton. Question number 6. What is the lowest elixir cost card that will not die to a rocket?
The lowest elixir
Got it.
cost that won't die to a rocket.
Troop. I
Okay.
meant to say troop,
I got it.
if that matters.
Who you got?
Guards.
That's what I was going to say.
Skeleton
Guards.
guards.
I was saying guards
Guards?
because of the shield.
Dang it. I didn't even think about that one, but that you are correct. But I have knight.
Oh man, the
Knight has 16. I'll erase this one. You guys both got it right because I didn't even think about guards, but it's still 3 elixir. Knight is 3 elixir as well.
The
But
knight.
the Knight has 1666 health points versus the Rocket's got 14.
I can't believe we never thought of the guards.
Yeah, I didn't even didn't think about them at all.
That's the first thing that came to my
That's
head.
the first thing that came to
I
mind.
went to the
Like,
Royal Recruits, and I was
Yeah.
like, no, that's too high. And then I said the guards was the next one.
Okay, we'll keep it the same. We'll erase that one. So Dalton's got 3, Caleb's got 2. Question number 7. 3 questions left.
Why don't you just go 4 and he has 3? Since we're on question 7.
yeah.
So you just add the point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Why
fine.
not? Whatever.
Fine, we'll add that one.
We'll both add
4 to
points.
3. So here we go. The question number 7. What does more non-tower damage? 2 logs or 1 fireball? Non-tower damage. So what does more troop damage?
2 logs or 2 fireballs?
No, 2 logs or 1 fireball.
Oh, 2 logs or 1 fireball.
I'm going fireball.
Because obviously the tower damage is a lot less than it is on a troop. But
Yeah, I have to say I'm going with fireball.
you guys are both correct. Fireball does 689 damage versus the log does 580 for 2 of them.
580 altogether for
2 logs. For 2 logs.
Wow.
But non-troop.
Yeah, I get that, but that's still kind of crazy.
Yeah. So
I got 5.
5 to 4.
This is the last question.
That's not right because I'm only at an 8.
We screwed up
Anyway.
somewhere.
Yeah.
We definitely screwed up.
Our math, guys, we're not good at math. All right. Why did we even number these?
I don't know. Question
Wait.
number 8.
We're on question 8, and I have 5 points, and he has 4 points.
We screwed up somewhere. We screwed up somewhere. We'll figure it out. Question number 8.
We're gonna re-listen to this and we're like, oh my goodness. But anyway,
Question number 8. What does more tower damage? 10 snowballs or 10 zaps?
oh my goodness. All right, it's like tomato potato. Which one you're going with? I'll go with the other. We'll just.
I mean, either way, we'd be tied, or we'd go up 1.
You could be up by 2
I know.
if I'm not careful.
Well, we're probably tied right now, and we don't even know it because we can't keep track
That's
of
true.
where we're at. You
I know I'm
and I'll
down
go-
1. I know I'm down
You
1.
go, and I'll go the different one.
Okay, snowball.
I'll go Zap.
You guys are both wrong.
What?
They're both the same.
Oh, so we're both right.
No, you're both wrong.
How?
Because you guys just needed to say both.
What?
Trick question.
Oh my,
It's a trick question.
No, we're both right.
It's a trick question. They did the
like,
exact
it's like
same
getting a
damage.
test. Like, hey,
Yeah, it has or A.
yeah, yeah.
Above.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
That's an answer
A,
choice.
A is snowball or B is zap, and then C is
is like
both.
all the
and I'm
above.
like, no, it's not both. And you just picked one, and you're like, nope, that's wrong.
Yeah. So
Hey,
technically, we're
Screw
right.
you.
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
Because I picked.
I was
Zap,
right.
and he picked Snowball.
Well, we already forgot score anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So
My-
question number
yes,
9.
thank
6, and he's
goodness.
at 5.
Question number 9. I know you're up 1. You're up 1 at least.
He's
That's
up
all we know.
1.
Yeah,
That's all
I'm
we
at
need to know.
6, and he's at 5.
Question number 9.
Makes no sense.
How many hits on tower does the miner take before it dies?
I don't know.
How many hits does the? How many? What? The minor?
How many hits does the
I
miner
got
take
it.
before it dies on the tower?
I got it.
Oh my goodness!
I got it.
Miner's pretty tanky.
Shut up.
I think I got it.
Let's say it.
10.
I was going 7.
You nailed it. It is 7. It is 7.
He's
nice
up by
job.
2.
And with Dalton takes it because there's only one more question left. So question number 10. What does more damage to tower by itself? Wall breakers or Dart Goblin?
All right, are we sending both wall breakers on the same line?
Yes.
Okay.
Duh.
This question is worth 3.
Shut up. They're just making up rules.
I'm going with both.
That's his final answer. He said both. No, but technically, theoretically, he'd be at least getting it right. Because he picked both.
We need to get off this subject.
Yikes.
No, I'm taking Dark Goblin.
Oh, gosh.
You already said both.
This is worth 3?
Sure.
No. Can't be making up
Shut up, Dalton. Wall breakers.
Caleb's right. Wall breakers.
He said both first.
The wall breakers, and yes, both of them will explode if they're not contained.
Why didn't you tell me that?
784 damage, and the Dark Goblin has 524. Let's go.
This game sucked.
Oh, my goodness. That was so
I like
funny.
the other game. Let's get on to the actual game.
After that game, we're pretty heated now. Let's go to the card showdown.
Let's go.
Oh, you think we're heated now?
Wait till we get to the very last one, little buddy.
Dalton, it's not going to be an argument.
I'm just going to say.
Card showdown is by our Discord. We asked our Discord, hey guys, give us some matchups you guys want us to do. And they gave our feedback.
Let's go. KU beat Baylor.
Nice.
No kidding?
No, they lost.
Son of a flippin' flappy flop.
So, all right, guys, we're going to go with Hobbs for our number 1 matchup. He said, Goblin Barrel or the Goblin Drill?
The only thing about the...
Is this okay? Is this before or after the update?
You know, I'm going to guess before the update, but that was what I was going to as well because
let's do
If it's
after.
well, is it
But
going to
if it's
matter?
after, it's
Wait, is it going to matter because they're both goblins?
Yeah,
They both still
it
have the
doesn't
buff,
matter.
so it probably doesn't
no,
matter.
but it's still the same thing because the Goblin Drill does damage when it.
I'm
comes
going with
up
Goblin
too as
Drill.
well.
I'm going Goblin Drill.
So you're guaranteed
Over
getting
barrel.
damage out of it. Either
True.
way.
I'm going Goblin Drill out of the barrel just because there's more goblins in it and it does damage
Does
right
spawn
off the bat.
damage.
Yes.
True.
That's what I'm going with. Is Goblin Drill.
And yeah, you always get damage no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
With,
And here's another thing about the Goblin Drill is when they have it up, they got to lay something down because they can't just log it right away. They got to wait for it to get destroyed and then log it the rest. So you got to lay more elixir down just to take care of the goblins before it gets
Yeah,
destroyed.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
I'm going Drill.
okay,
Drill.
Goblin Drill it is.
So 3.
Hobbs, he also said our number 2 matchup, Witch versus the Mother Witch. What do you guys got?
I'm going to go with Witch because it has more health. It can at least sustain a fireball blast.
Definitely. I want to say Witch as well, but I know, especially the pros, they play a lot of Mother Witch, especially with the Royal
Graveyard,
Giant.
That's
the
true.
Splash Yard
So-
or whatever.
That is true.
They
don't know.
both have their different scenarios that they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
decks.
They're
Like,
definitely different cards.
even if they win against each other, like Mother Witch versus the Witch, Mother Witch is going to win.
because it spawns skeletons.
Exactly. And you're spawning at least 7.
I just can't wait for the Mother Witch to turn herself to a pig with the monk.
Oh. No, wait.
Yes, it does.
It no.
Yeah, we
because it doesn't-
saw it.
We did see.
Yeah, it was on a
saw what?
teaser.
When the Mother Witch
Mother Witch was
hitting the
monk, but it was
she
heading
becomes
back.
her own pig. Yeah.
Yeah, he turns
Would
himself to a
that be
pig
for
for the
the monk?
yeah.
Yeah. That's stupid. that card is. Stupid.
What do you guys think?
Anyways,
Mother Witch or Witch?
Witch. I'm going with Witch because
Yeah, I'm going to go with Witch as well.
I think
It's
yeah.
really good on defense,
Yes, it is.
And it could also take a tower pretty much.
and it has
It can
splash
take a tower.
damage too.
Yeah, and and it has more health. It can sustain a fireball. That's another reason why.
Those are some good ones up.
Yeah, Hobbs, thank you for that. So Star Sword, he got the next 3. He said Prince versus Dark Prince.
Dark Prince all the
I'm
way.
going.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
I'm going with Dark Prince as well
I'm definitely going.
I'm interested. Okay.
because
Just
I-
with the shield.
Yeah.
And then also splash damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is a big
exactly.
part.
Yeah.
splash damage is his splash damage is insane.
Yeah.
it really is.
I'm going to go with Dark Prince as well, especially like when you play against Sparky. you're not scared to lay it right on Sparky because he does a hit, but then you'll still do a lot of damage with the Sparky, stuff like that. And you can clean up a lot of like skeletons and stuff like that because of the splash damage. I agree. So
Yep. And he has the same dash speed as the Prince as well. I don't think he does very much tower damage when he hits like against the Prince.
yeah, it's not as much damage or as much
But when you're
health.
playing defense and stuff like that, he's so much better on defense.
But both of them together are really good.
Dude, yes.
Really good.
You know, I haven't seen that. Like,
I haven't seen,
I
that
haven't
a whole
seen
lot.
it in a while.
Double Prince or nothing.
I've seen Prince. Have you seen a lot of Prince?
I've seen Prince, but I haven't seen the double Prince
No.
and Giant.
Right.
And none of that,
Yeah.
like it used to.
Yep.
But it's coming back. I've been watching some players playing a double Prince deck, and it looks mean.
Yeah.
So Star Sword also said number 4, P.E.K.K.A. versus Mega Knight. I hate this, dude. This is a good one.
This is probably
Star Sword is a good one.
Yeah, this one's probably gonna be a tough one. I would have to go with Mega Knight. It does spawn damage, armor spawns in, and it has a better jump. It can target multiple players. It can do splash. I see more people play this card, so I'm going with it.
With Mega Knight,
Mega Knight.
I gotta go Pancake Man.
that's Mini P.E.K.K.A.
It's she though. It's a she. I guess.
Yeah, it's Mama P.E.K.K.A.
Mama
Oh, we're
P.E.K.K.A.
going not Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
P.E.K.K.A.
just P.E.K.K.A.
Mama P.E.K.K.A.
Well,
P.E.K.K.A.
Ooh.
I would
it's
go
tough.
with Mini P.E.K.K.A.
The one thing,
Well, I don't know. That is tough.
especially okay, guys, especially with the
That
especially,
would be
I thought it
tough.
was Mini P.E.K.K.A.
especially with the update coming up. With you got more goblins now. It's going to be flooded with goblins. I swear.
See, and that's when the Mother Witch will. I'm pretty sure will probably.
That's
fix
true,
more
too.
Mother Witch with all that.
So just because of that, I'm gonna have to go with Mega Knight because I think he's a little bit. He's not as good as a defensive card, but with the current meta with all the like splat or
In
all
a way,
the
he is though, because like
Yeah.
let's just say you lay down a witch, or and they have a train going on, you can destroy that train
Yeah.
with a Mega Knight. So
Yeah.
so that's kind of defense right there. That's
But
his
you
own
really gotta
defense.
wait till it gets like after the bridge. So like even if
Right.
you're
Yeah,
building
yeah.
up a push, you can. It's pretty much pointless.
Exactly, that's true. So, but and especially whenever he got that buff where he can jump quicker now, all that they should have never messed with that. He is nuts when it
But
comes
yeah,
to
I'll
that.
probably go with the. I thought it was a Mini P.E.K.K.A. But I'm gonna go Mega Knight for sure.
yeah. I'm gonna have to do as well. All right, Star Sword also said Miner versus the Wall Breakers.
I'm going.
Honestly, this is tough.
I'm going.
This is
Miner.
tough because Miner's
They
a
both work
tank.
really good together.
Yeah, there's such a tank. The Miner is, and the
Yeah.
wall breakers. You can split them. You can do so many things with the wall breaker.
Yeah.
honestly, you
I'm
can.
going Minor. You can because you can put it anywhere you want, and you're guaranteed
That is
at
true.
least.
So I've learned with
Damage.
I've been playing with the Miner a little bit, and I'm falling in love with them because especially when people play like they have a Inferno Tower, and I have like a bowler in the back, and I don't want the or like an E Giant.
Yeah.
And so when I leave my E Giant on the bridge, I can hurry up and guess where he's going to put his
He is
Inferno Tower and guess it, and it'll target the Miner instead of the E
Oh.
Giant. And the E Giant's already there at the tower.
But
Wow.
still,
So-
you would. But the E Giant resets the.
Exactly. That's what you want.
So yeah.
That's good.
The only thing is you just have to play your Minor right if you're going against like a dude with Tornado.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, you got to make sure you
Activate
put it on
King
the
Tower,
yeah.
The furthest
left
side.
side or right side of the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah,
I have to go with Minor.
Minor.
Yeah, Minor. Definitely Minor.
All right, guys.
on.
The heavy debate on
get
this
situated.
on this pod, guys. We've been suggested. I think Hobbs and Star Sword, and there might be a few other guys on the Discord wanted to do a Fireball versus the Freeze.
That ain't even a question. I'm speaking for all the
This is
freeze
not
people.
even a debate. We can talk about this forever, but
we
this
can't.
is not a debate.
So, okay, first, Caleb, you go first. So, why do you think Freeze is better than Fireball?
Because here's why: is because there's one thing that Fireball can't do: freeze.
Oh my!
No, okay, that's done. But no,
no. Let me. I'll have to give you an answer. The reason why I like it is because this: you can use it on offense or defense. Yes, I understand you can do the same thing with Fireball, but however, freeze I think is twice more deadly because if like. When I play my Goblin Drill deck, I send my Goblin Drill up. Anything they delay, I'll freeze it, and it does so much damage to the tower. It's not even funny. Sure, if I Fireball it, yeah, it's going to get backed up. But guess what? Princess is still nailing the Goblin Drill, and she's not dead yet. It could be a Valkyrie. It could be skeletons. And even the like I can't kill all the skeletons with the Fireball. I can with a freeze. It has wider damage. I think a Fireball.
It does have wider.
I think a freeze is just twice as much deadly and game changer than Fireball. When it comes to crunch time,
That's just crazy to me.
when it
No,
comes
this is crazy because you pick a card that cannot swing the tides so quickly than a freeze can.
yes, freeze can
Like
turn
you
the
can be
table
down
so
to, like,
fast.
10 seconds and you have a push going,
Yeah,
or you could be even losing
yeah,
and you have a freeze. You can play it and turn the tide so quickly that you blink and you already have a tower.
yeah.
Okay, now don't get me wrong. I am a freeze person. I like freeze, but I think Fireball is better. But
You can't.
I think it
be a-
depends.
What's your argument
it
with
depends.
Fireball?
You can't
It
be a
depends.
freeze person.
But hang on.
But you like Fireball.
It depends that if you're playing like sudden death, obviously freeze is hands down because you can win like
I'm
this.
playing ladder and I'm winning though, and I'm.
I'm not
freezing it.
saying. Yeah, I know. Freeze is really good. It's still
Wait,
good.
whoa.
but
Re-say that again. Freeze is what?
It's really bad.
That's not what you said.
Why do you
What?
like freeze over Fireball?
I just told you.
the turn of the tides,
can't-
bro.
That's it?
it's you can literally.
That's how you
play
win a
on
game,
anything.
though. Honestly, like there's so many games out there where I'll freeze and I'll get my second tower down. The only reason why I got that second tower down is because of freeze. My mighty miner would be dead if I couldn't freeze the troops around.
But
me.
obviously, people, I feel like, don't know how to play it. Like, obviously, when you let your first freeze, they're probably going to take a lot of damage, but typically not the whole tower. But, like, once they know that, they should be able to defend it pretty easily.
Yeah, they
that's what
should.
that's what my problem was with freeze. I think it could be defended pretty easily if they don't play
Unless
it right.
I be patient enough to lay down the freeze, I'm like, hey, they're not doing nothing. They're not laying anything down. That's easy damage. Like if I see my
Right.
goblin drill and they're not doing anything to defend it, they're just using a princess.
I'm not.
I'm
okay,
waiting on
that's
I'm not
the
going to
thing.
freeze it. That's an idiot. That's a
Saying,
dumb
you got
move.
your opponent worried. You have your opponent on their toes,
Being
not knowing
scared.
I'm not saying
whenever
that. That's
'cause, like,
definitely true because
I don't care
I'm
about
pretty worried.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Because this ain't going to do anything. But if I know he has a freeze, I can't lay all my cards down and stop his push because I know he's going to freeze and I don't have no elixir to stop
Yeah.
that after that.
Yeah. You know what?
Turn your phone
Sorry,
off.
bro.
Goodness.
Discord.
Gracious. Sorry.
Shut
But
up.
yeah, that's like, you don't have that upper hand, I would say, on your
When it comes to
opponent if
crunch
they're-
time and your tower's low and they're about to win and all you need to hold off is like 3 or 4 seconds, freeze makes people want to rage quit sometimes. Like I've never seen a spell out there that makes them like, dude, I hate this card. And you and when we play together, someone has freeze. Guess what? Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, he has freeze, dude."
Okay,
we're getting
but
killed.
we're also talking about triple draft. When we play against each other, we're always talking about triple
But guess
draft.
what?
And I
Ladder-
normally pick freeze because freeze is really good on a triple draft.
It works really well with ladder too, though.
freezes.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but I think Fireball is better. And I'm going to get to why I
Okay,
like my
let's get down
Fireball.
to the
Watch
meats
your
of it.
big brains and your
Let's get
Google
down to the
works.
meats of it, and let's see why is Fireball you think is better.
Okay, so first off, I want to talk about. I need a paddle. Okay, first off, you guys know Boss, right, from YouTube?
Yes.
He's a top 300 player in the world.
Whatever.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
He
I know
did
he
a
is.
tier list. You guys see that at all? He did his own tier list.
Okay.
It's just his personal.
Okay.
And he did one with Surtag as well. Okay,
Yes,
he's
he did
one of
one
those.
with
Okay.
Surtag.
And they had Fireball over Freeze on that one as well. But anyway,
Okay.
Boss said that the Fireball is the best mid ladder spell in the game. Okay. And he also said
about
that he put it as an S tier card.
Fireball?
Now, I don't know if I can go that high with the Fireball, but
The freeze is not
right
even
now-
an S tier card.
but he
The
says
freeze.
the Fireball is an S tier card, hands down. He said it's
He's-
still
he's wrong about
even
that.
A 300 top
I
player
think
in the
he's
world,
wrong.
and you're what?
I think he's wrong. I'm mid ladder, but I think
I'm
he's
number
wrong.
one. And still.
And freeze
Okay.
done it
No,
all.
I just want to like you can say he did that, but whenever we did ours like off camera, we didn't even. I don't even think we put Fireball that high.
No, we didn't. You even didn't put
Yeah,
Fireball that
we did
high.
a tier.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, well, we had to agree with all of us. So like
Yeah.
we had to level it out.
So do you agree with
I
him
think
that it's S tier? I don't even think it's barely B tier.
No.
I say it's
I
I
think
can
it's
see
a
it
B
A tier. I can see it A tier.
I can
But
see it A
guys,
or B
But
tier.
guys, he also did Freeze as a D tier.
Yeah, of course you did.
Of
'cause
course he did.
You're a Fireball player.
Yeah. Some people's like, oh, I'm a Mega Knight player. I love Mega Knight. And they're going to take Mega Knight like, oh, Mega Knight is so good at this, so good at that. And we do that ourselves. Like, look at me with Goblin Drill. I think Goblin Drill right now is the
There's-
best card because they're having a
but-
tough time defending it when I play somebody.
Let me defend your Freeze a little bit. I think it was Ian. He had a he had a video and he used hog freeze, and he's like number 1 in the world or top 10 or
He's
something like that.
Number 2 because I'm number 1.
Oh my goodness!
But he played freeze, and he said that deck that I watched him play, it was really good. He did absolutely crazy, and he won like every single game. But I think overall, Fireball, it hits air. I know freeze does, but here's my problem with freeze. Because Caleb, we go 1-on-1 and we play our best decks, and you plays freeze. Mm-hmm. I'm not worried at freeze at all. I don't know how many times I don't know how many times we've won against each other. I don't really keep track of how many whatever. But I think it's easy to counter. And plus, when you freeze my stuff, it's still there, and I can use that much of a bigger push for offense. And then you have a bigger train to.
That's so true too. But you got to think of it too. When I'm freezing, I'm gaining an elixir just as well. And my troops are like, here's the thing. Even though let's say I'm not freezing your tower. Let's say you drop down to witch and you got a train going on. I can freeze that, destroy it, and I can. And my people are still alive. You have no idea how many times I do that. Whenever people.
Well, it depends what you lay down to destroy it. But if I leave a Valkyrie, in which I've played against you before, if I leave a Valkyrie, you're not going to kill it in time in 4 seconds because it's so tanky.
No,
then you can use it as their push.
You're right.
That's what's more dangerous.
But here's the thing though. But if I lay down, let's say, a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a witch, and I have this kind of a little small train going on, and let's just throw out bomber as well. Those 3 I'm just pushing. All of a sudden, you lay down a Valkyrie, and let's just say you lay down like a wizard or something like that. I can freeze that. I guarantee you, Valkyrie will die, and that wizard's about to die on that push, and you got to lay more elixir down just to defend it. That's what I think that freeze trumps over Fireball is because of this. Like, let's say you got a tower down, like your tower is down, and you still have 2 to go. When it comes to crunch time, double elixir. And if you have the card, like if you just place your cards right and get them at the tower and they're trying to defend it, you can freeze that tower, instant tower. That saved you. That freeze saved you. If it wasn't for that freeze, your guys would be dead. That's why I love freeze. Freeze turns the tables like what Dalton was saying.
And that's true. It can if you catch your opponent by surprise.
Exactly.
That's the only thing. But when the surprise is over, I think you're done.
Not really.
That's the thing.
You can freeze ahead.
With Fireball. See, you can't kill a flying machine. You can't kill
a flying machine.
You can kill fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't do that with freeze. You can't kill that with freeze.
Here's the thing. Can you kill a fireball with flying machine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can almost kill a wizard and a musketeer.
I will give you this.
But hang on.
Okay.
But let's say you only have 4 elixir and they have a huge push.
Yeah.
You use all that. Let's say for defense you have to because it's crunch time. Let's say, and you freeze it. Now you're at 0 elixir with no troops whatsoever, and they still have almost full health.
It depends. But
that's the bad thing. But with Fireball, you can almost kill all of it depending on what it is.
Exactly.
And still have a way better chance of winning than a freeze on defense.
What would you rather coming to your tower, even though Fireball has a knockback? But let's just say this. Let's say it's crunch time. You got 4 elixir, and a Mega Knight with a wizard behind it is coming towards you. What would you rather use? Would you rather use a fireball or a freeze? Sure, you may knock out the wizard, but that Mega Knight's still coming after you. That's a waste. That would be such a waste. You're going to barely do a dent to it. But here's the thing, though. When it comes to crunch time,
freeze is even worse.
Huh?
Freeze would be worse for that.
Why would it be?
You know, I feel like we're arguing for no reason because they both have their good scenarios and bad scenarios. It's like comparing an electric card to a gas card.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't even know why we're arguing about it.
But
just to me, in my opinion, and just the way I've played, I feel like I played Fireball and Freeze. I just think Freeze is more viable. That's just me. When it comes to, like, I rather...
But when you say it comes down to crunch time, Fireball hands down is the best because you can just keep firing the tower if you're really close. But guys, we're getting it really close. We're actually pretty far. But
what do you guys think? Do you guys think Freeze or Fireball's better, or any other the things that we picked that are better than the others on this list? Just give us a shout on what you guys think.
Yeah, guys, let us know on Discord. And speaking of Discord, the invite link is down in the show notes below. So guys, go down there and join. Everybody's invited. We like to know our listeners. Get to know our listeners, so please go down there and click that. And we can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, also, if you join the Discord, we are having a tournament.
That's
next
Week.
Week.
Good, yeah.
So if you're in the Discord, you can get firsthand.
So
No,
we're still talking about it, but it's probably going to be the 29th, October 29th. The October 29th would be a Saturday night. I'm sure is when we're going to be playing a tournament, and only 16 teams will be, or 16 players are able to join. Right now we have 14, so we got 2 spots open. So guys, if you guys want to play, got to join the Discord and react to a message down there. You guys will find in the tournament slab.
And you also, there is a reward for the first place winner as well.
Yes, yeah. The winner will get Nitro, a free month worth of Nitro for Discord.
Guys, if you have any other questions on the Discord, just hit us up, and we'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it. So please, guys, join the Discord. We would love to have more of you guys to join to do other tournaments as well. So, guys, anything else?
No.
See you in 2 weeks.
Yep. See you guys in 2 weeks.